Hi, everybody. This is Nate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you hear and see me okay? Good to have everyone here. I know that we usually meet on Sunday, but I am traveling this weekend. And Andrew is here. Hi, Andrew, Dan, Diana, Julia, Lori, Julia, Cheryl, Shirley, Suzanne, Ness, Lisa F, Veronica. Hi, everyone. Krista Marie. Hi, Lena. Good to see everyone. Hi, Vinevar. So, yeah, um, very, very happy to see all of you. So, I'm going to take your questions. We're going to spend about an hour together as usual. And I will start with, I see a couple people donated, so I'll start with them. But usually, as we get to the halfway point, I'm able to transfer to all the other questions. So, if you're here at this moment, chances are that I will take your question. Okay. So let's start right away. Shirley, thank you for your donation. Tudo bem, sim. When can I expect one or two paying client cases to arrive? And will they come through my own business or recruiter or your agency? Okay, Shirley. When can you expect one or two paying clients case to arrive? When can you expect? Shirley, when can you expect one or two paying clients to arrive to your own business, a recruiter, or an agency? I feel like you've been trying to put the efforts out to get paying clients. I see someone coming through. I'm getting 3 months. Is that a long time, Shirley? Because I feel like by September, your business will be really taking shape in a better way. Um, I feel like it's through your own business. Um, I feel like there's a sense of partnership as well. So I don't know if it's a recruiter or an agency, but I feel like there's someone helping you as well. So I'm going to answer your question where I feel like by September, there's a momentum coming from your own and also from someone helping you. That's what I see, Shirley. Thank you. Cheryl Street, thank you as well. Will you ever own your own home? If yes, how will you come up with the money and how long? Will you own your own home? The money, I see savings showing that you have money in the bank, probably some sort of a loan, I feel. I see someone helping you. That could be a bank, that could be someone. Yes, I see you getting some help, either a bank or someone. Now, when will you get? I feel like this is a slow process, so it could be a couple years. That's what I'm getting. A couple years. I'm getting 2 years, but in the meantime, I see you saving. I see you building money, and I feel like you're gonna get some help, either a private loan or a bank. But I feel like there will be a loan aspect to it. Cheryl, thank you so very much. Continuing with Carmen B. I appreciate your donation, but I don't see your question, Carmen. So let me see if I can pick up on your question. Will I be moving to Las Cruces, New Mexico in the next year? Carmen, will you be moving Two of Swords. No, I don't feel next year. I feel the year after. Not 26, but 27, Carmen. Thank you. Star, thank you for your donation. Do you see the new product at the company that you work for causing the company to close? It seems to be a failure at this point. Okay. Will the new product at your company, will the new product, how will it do? And will the company close? I don't see the company closing because of the product. I feel like it's a bad choice. I feel like they're going to have to discuss how to potentially cut the product and redo it. I feel like there's going to be some announcement coming about it. And they will kind of reset everything. So I don't think it's going to make the company close, but they're going to have to most likely readjust, cut the product, whatever they're going to need to do to save face and remove the product or call it differently or something like that. Star, thank you so very much. Hi, Vivian, and thank you for helping with the moderation. Kate V, I appreciate your donation, but let me try to find your question. Kate V. Kate, I'm not seeing your question. So I appreciate your donation, but I don't see your question. Can you please repost it, Kate V, at the bottom, and then I will get to it after the next one. Natalie Torres, thank you so much for your donation. What is something positive you can look forward in the second half of 2025? Great question, Natalie. What is something positive you can look forward? I think so far it's been a lot of disappointment, hurt, and pain. But look, there's the world. So I feel like a sense of community, support. I feel like you're going to get people that are coming around and helping you. Queen of Pentacles would be a sense of, it's not a sense of wealth as far as money. I'm not saying there's not going to be money, but I understand this card more as people helping you, people holding hands, support from your community, support from friends and people you know. That I feel is a very nice, something very nice you can look forward to. And in many ways, this is better than money, having the support from people and a community. Thank you for a great question, Natalie. Let's see if Kate V, do you see me moving for a job or promotion? Moving for job or promotion? Not right now, not in the near future, Kate. I feel like there's something in the longer term future, but not near future. When I say near future, not this year, maybe next year, but not this year. Krista Marie, hello Nate, will my daughter Catherine get married? And so when? Catherine, I don't think she's in a hurry to get married. Oh, Two of Cups, there's someone coming here. So maybe she has someone already, or there's about to be someone. Oh, a King of Cups here. Yes, this is looking good. Three of Wands, I would say 3 years. Krista, 3 years. Chris MV, thank you for your donation. What do you what do you with my current job? You probably mean what do you I see? Will you be hired as a civilian employee or if there's something better? Okay, say Chris MV, your current job. Like there's about to be some news about your current job, but those are not bad news. Um, will you be hired as a civilian employee? I don't see that. Is there something better? Not immediately. Not immediately. Okay, at the end there will be. So what I would tell you, Chris, is I see you staying at your current job for a while. Something better will come up. I don't think this is the civilian employee. And I get that it's you have to wait more, but it will be better in the end. So I feel like you're staying in your current job, you're not hired as a civilian employee, and something new will come up. Thank you, Chris. Jenny Carson, will my oldest son ever escape his dad's brainwashing? The moon, that's like the brainwashing. I feel you're going to be able to make an impact on your son. That is you here. So don't give up. I think he's listening to you, and I feel like it's going to change. Yes, so he will change, and it's thanks to you. Diana, thank you as well. Will your daughter get her life under control anytime soon? Will your daughter get her life under control anytime soon? She's transitioning to better thinking, to better energies. Queen of Cups in more connection with her emotions. She has to leave a situation behind. People, places, projects, something that she has to leave behind. And yes, she's making it out of it. So I would say give it 3 to 6 months. 3 months minimum. But she will. Judith, thank you for your donation. Will you ever be financially comfortable where you don't have to depend on anyone? If so, when? Would a lottery ticket help? I'm saying no to lottery ticket. You can play, but I don't see anything big coming out of it. Will you ever be financially comfortable where you don't have to depend on someone? Oh, it's been difficult for you. And you've struggled a lot. I'm sorry. There's more weight. It's Five of Pentacles. It's hard. But I see the energy changing after a while. And then I get that you're getting on your feet. So what I would tell you, Judith, is it's not soon. I'm not going to sugarcoat, but it's coming. It's coming. I feel like what I'm hearing is a year from now, you should be in a much better situation. I don't think everything is resolved, but in the meantime, I felt like you slowly improve. So thank you. And um, it's gonna be okay, but there's a little bit of weight. Moving to Alex H, thank you so much for your donation as well. How do I see your finances unfolding for the rest of 2025? Patience. I'm looking if there's anything big coming. I'm looking. I feel towards the end of 2025, there's the star. So I feel like there's something big coming, but it feels like I had to go through a couple cards. I feel like we're talking the end of year, and I feel like that's a significant improvement. End of year. Patience for now, Alex. Patience for now. and then there's an abundance. So I would say, wait until the end of the year. Thank you, Alex. And hi, Sherry, and Angie, and Anna. Celtic Seer, thank you for being here and helping as well. Helen, thank you for your generous donation. Personal, who is my soulmate? And you have met him yet, Helen? I feel like this is someone new, Helen. Oh, look at this. First card is a 10 of Cups. I'm super happy to have that for you. This is the two of you. So this is someone new. The number 10 gives me a sense of October. Um, in terms of numerology, you're gonna be very happy. This is a good energy. It's someone who's you haven't seen yet. And I feel like this is someone who uh, is about to enter your life. Um, so that's what I can tell you about your soulmate. Are you moving from the current home in Benicia, or remain in Benicia? Will you stay or leave Benicia? I see you staying in Benicia for now, they say. And I feel like there's some good things to come. I got the Three of Cups. Excellent card, Helen. Um, Patience, but it's really coming through. And I have to hide because of YouTube, but I got the Lovers as well. So I feel like love is really a big factor, and it's coming. I see it. But for now, I see you staying in Benicia. For now, they say. Will a friend mate be a musician or in Olive Door? Some of the of close to music. Sorry, Ellen. I'm trying to understand the last question. Will a friend mate be a musician or involve in close to music? Okay, I understood now. If a close friend involved to music, I got the star. So I feel like yes. Queen of Cups, I think this is emotional. There's artistic as well. Yes, I feel like for this person, it's a complete transformation. So it will happen, but as a transformation. Owen, and thank you, Helen. Owen, Keith, do you see me doing well with the AI course created by Kane? AI course created by Kane. I'm getting like a little bit of a weird energy. So let me try to understand. Okay, I see it successful. So I think this is good for you, Owen. But there's a little bit of a disappointment. So I'm trying to understand, like overall, it's good, but something maybe in the course, either that you're not getting or you thought of getting and you're not getting, that sort of thing. But overall, it's good. Can you implement the teaching having your own business? Yes. And I feel like in this own business, there's a service, there's consulting, that sort of thing. So overall, I think it's good. I just don't feel like the course give you 100%, and you might have to get a little bit more help outside the course. Thank you, Owen. Viviane, what do you see? And thank you for your donation. What do you see for your legal case? You pray for justice that it will be resolved soon. Viviane, your legal case. Very emotional. I have to say, I see more weight, Viviane. A decision will happen, but I felt like it could be a couple months away. Okay, the outcome. Let's look at the outcome now. So that's like the outcome for Vivian's legal case, the outcome. More weight. I'm trying to understand why. They are not giving me an outcome, just say wait. So I'm trying to understand why, Vivian. King of Swords, outcome for Vivian. Page of Pentacles, okay, there's a little bit of money or something that you get, but it's a page. So a page is the smallest. So there's something for you, but it's not like a whole lot. Um, so there's justice, but it comes late, and it's not maybe as much as you were hoping if it's in terms of money. So if you're really after the money, it's not as much. If you want to feel like you had justice, I see more of that. You see what I mean, Vivian? We should probably read again on that another time, because right now I feel like it's going to take some time, unfortunately. Dinunette Soleil, will you ever be able to move out of Florida? The devil. So there's something holding you there, Dinunette. Something about money, something you want to leave, but I don't see it soon. The four ones tell me that you will, but it's not soon. There's something holding you there. Vid Navar, I didn't get your question. I appreciate the donation, but I didn't get your question. Oh, when you'll purchase a home in Berkeley or Oakland? When you will purchase a home in Berkeley or Oakland? Nine of Cups, it's coming. It's coming. You're making the money, you're saving the money, you're going to be good with the money. 2 months, 2 years. I don't think it's 2 months. Within 2 years. That's how I feel, but it's going to happen. Kaylee Johnston, a message from your guides. Okay. A message from your guides, Kaylee. The Nine of Swords, like you're going after something. I think it's an encouragement, yes. Like, go for it, they say. Money coming your way. Planning. I think they're saying you're on the right track and you get the job done. Like positive contract or deal or conclusion. It's good. You're on the right track. Dolores Agayo, I didn't get your question, so I will look for it real quick. Dolores. Dolores. I am not seeing your question, Dolores, so can you please... Oh, I just see it. Can you tell me how your rest of 25 or 26 finance? 25, 26 finance. Six of Pentacles. Looks like money is flowing. Strength in your finances. Knight of Swords. You're going for it. Opportunities. The world, I think you're going to be okay. I feel like your finance situation will improve at the end of 25, going on 26. Barbara Guevara, thank you for your donation. Will there be a draft in the near future? Worried for your grandchildren? No, I'm getting a no. A lot of fear about it, but I don't think it will manifest. There's nothing that says here there's a draft. The High Priestess, it's almost like everyone's kind of waiting or stuff in the background, but I don't see it materializing. Barbara, no, you're good, and mostly your grandchildren, they are. Lily Indig Oreo, will your son Mason work and live abroad in France? Will Mason, King of Cups, that's your son. Is there like someone with him or it involves a woman? Would he work in France? I don't see it in the near future. It's almost like I see him preparing himself to go, but I don't think he's quite ready yet. I get a bit sunshine, so I feel like it will happen. I just don't get the sense like it's soon. There's like a preparation time. And I feel like there's also someone that's coming up in his life as well. It's not just him. Marlene, do you have a healing gift? I feel like you have healing energies. I would work with Reiki. I would work with pendulums, with the power of your energy and mind. Definitely. Grace, thank you for your donation. A message from your guides. Money's coming your way. Abundance and money. Money circulates. It seems like it's very material. Like saying like you get abundance, financial abundance, general abundance coming your way. Opportunities. This is really good. Seven of Wands, you're working on a conflict, resolving a conflict, and like there's a sense of a move. It could be a physical move, but I'm not sure this is this. I felt like you're resolving a problem, a conflict, a problem could be with someone or a problem you face, and you're able to resolve it and move on from it. Yeah, it's almost like you're resolving something that's been bothering you with strength. So it's positive. It talks about something that's been in the back of your mind bothering you, a person, a conflict, a situation, and you kind of face it and resolve it. Thank you, Grace. NRA00, will Henry's become a good husband if we're married and a good father? King of Swords, like I think he's a good person, logical, he knows what he wants. And I see you there. Yeah, I felt like this is someone, and then I felt like that could be a child. And the lovers have to hide because of YouTube, but yeah, the lovers. So yeah, I'm getting yes. All right, I believe I've done. Oh, I just saw Becca Moore 67. Will my daughter Yvonne find a job closer to home? Will my daughter Yvonne find a job closer to home? Not soon, but yes, later. So this could be end of year, early next year. Right now, I see her a little bit away. Not soon, but it will happen. Yes. I believe I have done all the donations. Maybe Celtic Sea or Vivian, can you confirm that to me? And then I will start from the list. Can I get an okay? Anyone that donated that I didn't do? Okay, we're good to go. So Natalie V, do you see international travel for me in the near future? You're thinking about it, but I'm not sure you're doing it. Oh, is there someone involved? I think I'm not. I feel like you're preparing it, but near future, no. Later, yes, but near future, no. Jess79, can you tell me about my husband truly feels? He seems, I feel like he's very focused. I'm not getting a lot of love from this energy with the King of Wands. This has more of an energy of getting things done. He sees you kind of as a working partner. So in a certain ways, like the day to day, the things you have to do, there could be more emotions from him. But I think he's like being with you and getting through the day to day. So I feel like he has a problem opening up. Kimberly Cross, just wanted to see if my daughter is going to be afford the apartment. She just signed the lease for. Yeah, I'm getting a yes. Yes. Natalie Torres, thank you again. What's next in love for you? Strength. So I think someone coming in your life for love, that's something very strong, not just a small connection. Oh, Two of Cups. That's wonderful. So I feel like like long lasting relationship coming your way. Be patient. And yes, the Judgment. I think there's someone coming. It feels very strong. Ace of Cups. So I felt like this year there's a relationship coming for you. Someone showing strong love, loyal, and very loving. Yes, that's his energy. Thank you, Natalie. Um, Continuing the list. With Dottie, a message from your spirit guides for the next month. The Queen of Swords, you're going to be making some decisions. Light and Love, will you ever close to your younger son again? I'm getting a yes here. If yes, when? I felt like this is like 3-5 years from now. SM Life, will your son Derek be settled when? Derek will be settled in a new job. I got the Six of Swords, so it's getting towards something better. I'm a bit concerned that the six could be 6 months. 4 to 6 months is what I'm getting. Okay. Worldwood Marketplace, guidance for July regarding your YouTube channel business. Eight of Pentacles, money coming through. So I think it looks quite good. It says, the Seven of Cups, be reasonable with your expectations. Um, Nine of Cups, I think some good news coming, and I feel like you'll be happy with the financial aspect. So let me get one more card for World Moon. You have some protection. It should be good. Continuing here. Peace on Earth. You just wanted to say you received the tarot deck today. Amazing. Artist Liz, do you see me getting into a new, safer SUV soon? Ten of Cups here. So I felt like you will. I'm giving like before the end of the year. It feels like it could be as early as August and before December. Spirit Animal, 1212. Do you see me getting a job offer in July? And will you have to move? Job offer. Strength, that's good. King of Wands, that's good. Yes, I'm getting a yes, but I don't see a move. They're not showing me a move. Angie Guterres, your soul path and purpose. I'm seeing a lot of healing, helping others, healing. Um, I think the helping and the healing for others and helping others change. I feel like you have a good heart. You see, you want justice. I see you as someone who's trying to make peace and heal. Pauline Jordan, when will your family be united? I feel like it's a lot of harsh words and disillusions. Oh, it's been hard burden. I think it's gonna take a few years. You're not gonna be like this forever, but yeah, it's gonna last for a while. Lena, you're traveling August 2 to 5. Will the trip be safe? Yes, nothing to report. 6 of Wands, success. Dan, Luke is at the Trumpet Festival, Chosenville. He has not contacted us, and of course, you always think about him. Is he having a good experience? Yeah, he's doing quite fine there. He's busy. Ace of Wands, like new things. There's an excitement, and he's really connecting with others. Then, Betsy Warren, when will you get a new tenant in your basement? Some decisions coming. 2 of Wands could be within 2 months. Dorella, when will Tony reach out? The Sun, I feel pretty soon. It feels a week, 10 days. For me, it's also a summer card, but I think it's sooner than just saying summer. Kathy, will your personal training new start at the gym create an improvement? Yeah, the Magician, absolutely. Lily Indig Oreo, have you met your soulmate? No, I don't think so. I feel like there's someone new coming for you. Yeah, I'm getting some newness. I feel like it's someone new. We can have multiple soulmates, by the way. I believe that. Uh, Continuing. Rene Racine, how do you guys see you doing in the month of July? I feel like you will connect well with people, and then you will connect with your spiritual self as well. It feels like it's about relationship with yourself and others. Linda Malka, have problems with water pipes in case of earthquake in Vancouver. Will you have problem? Will you have problem? I'm getting cards that shows like if you could do something about it, it would be a good thing. I'm not saying it for sure, but the card suggests that there are risks, and I'm sure you know there are risks. So the thing is, I'm not seeing an earthquake that's creating damage to you right now. So it's an hypothetical, but I feel like there are risks. If you could do something for the pipe, do it, because I think, yeah, I get a sense of loss. So I don't know if you can afford to change it or do something, but I feel like it would be wise even though I have to tell you, I don't see a problem. Julie, do you see me and my husband Michael moving to the state of Nevada next year? I'm getting a yes. Yes. Marlene, you told you're a healer, but you don't know which direction. Did I read for you already? Because I'm also getting a sense of Reiki and past life connections, healing past life connection. Jessica, will you have a message from your guides? Of course. They're saying that there's like a sense of disappointment or loss, but you're getting through this. So have you been disappointed by something lately, or something that you expect to come through and it's not coming through? And they're saying like, just hold on, just keep going. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't get stopped. Success is coming. That's the message, Jessica. Sugar wildflower. Sugar wildflower. I didn't see your question, so I'll come back to it. J. Roberts, do I see you getting financially independent soon? Yeah, Three of Cups. So yeah, it's coming. Karen, sorry, I cannot do health. Lori, good to see you, Lori. I know you're traveling over the Eastern Mediterranean. Will the area be safe from the earthquake? I understand why you're concerned. Seven of Pentacles, I think you can, I don't see a problem. I feel like everything should be going fine. I'm not getting like an issue with political climate. I think the trip will go fine. The Hangman seems like everything's steady. So Laurie, you're good. I believe you are. Peony and Roses, you don't have PayPal. You can use the system here. Super chat and without using PayPal. Thank you. Jody Hunt, do I see a financial breakthrough? Nine of Cups, yes. Some good news coming your way. Oh, Jeline, you're here. Good to see you. I really want to do a live with you one day, Jeline. Maria, you want to do volunteer work in the health field, but how long will it take to get the nursing license? I don't get a timeline, but they're saying like it's a lot of work. So I don't have a time for you. I apologize. I just feel like it's a lot of work. That's what they're saying. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a time. But you see the Fool, this means like to me, there's no time. I'm not getting a time, and I don't want to make something up. Aries Arrow, a message from your guide about your business. Like I feel like there's a breakthrough coming. I see like it's almost like you have to, there's a breakthrough coming, but you have to make some changes. It's almost like you have to do a little bit of a repositioning. Lynn Collins, Do you and your guides have any advice on what to do to be successful in your new job and get opportunities for growth? I see success no matter what. What I was hearing is connect well with your colleagues, understand what they need, understand how you can help other, reach across the department, reaching out. Yes. Uh, sugar wallflower. Okay, thank you. A message from your guides. For sorts, it's a time for meditation, and they see good relationships in the future. So take a step back and let someone come to you. It could be romantic or it could be any kind of relationship. Moving to Veronica. Will your archery business take off? I see it solid rather than just booming, but I think solid is good. Yeah, and it's a long-term future. Darlene, what's up? Darlene Durham, what's up? A travel, some sort of travel, Darlene. DL, Daughters, Game of Chance soon. Page of Wands. Um, I think there's luck, a game of chance, but don't expect a whole lot. I would do lotteries or scratchers, but I don't expect a huge amount, but some amount. Cheryl, you would like to book a session, but because of your blindness, it's difficult using the site. So I can call you on the phone, but I would like someone to make the payment via PayPal, and then you put your phone number, you email me, and then or you have someone email me, and then I can call you on a phone number. Cam Carney, how do you see me having any financial success in the novel? Nine of Cups. I see like it's a good, you're gonna get some opportunities. It's gonna need to take time to take off. But yes, I see some money. Also, it doesn't feel like it's a huge thing, but solid. Carmen LSJ, a reading for your family this summer. Your family this summer. Okay, an emotional connection. There's some healing between the family that needs to happen. There's like a male person coming through. So it feels like there's an energy of the family coming closer together via emotions and connections and healing. That's what I feel like. I see the family coming closer. Ana Rodriguez, is it the right time in your life to get a puppy? I don't think it's right here, right now. I think you're just also quite busy, it feels. So I feel like you have quite a bit going on. I see you being busy with material things. So it doesn't feel like it's the right time. Maybe at the end of year, next year, but not really in the next 6 months. I feel just because of your busyness. Georgian, when I see you moving to Fort Bragg, Ace of Swords, like you made your decision. I think you're trying to get everything settled with money. I get 4. Could this happen within 4 months? 4. Melee, will ongoing reorg impact you and your team? I feel like there's going to be some impact, but you're going to be okay. Yeah, I see you fine. It's like I see you fine, but there are changes. So the changes, you're going to manage to get through them. And I see you working. I see you doing fine. It's just going through the changes. And some of those changes, I feel like they don't really make sense and they'll figure out later. That's what I feel. Continuing here. Lisa, will your son beat his alcohol action soon? Find counseling. It's a burden. I get justice, and from justice, I don't see justice, I see balance. So I feel like he will find a way to feel more balanced. Pink Lady, good to see you. We just talked this afternoon for a reading. Will your grandson Christopher do well at college? I feel like he will, but it's a bit of an adjustment. I feel like there's a little bit of an adjustment. I get the sense like he needs a little bit of confidence, but he will do well, but he needs a little boost. Pam Burgess, your father turned off your mother's dialysis machine because there was nothing more we could do. Was she okay with this? Wow, this is a big question, and I'm gonna answer in a spiritual way because I don't want to get into the medical aspect, Pam. So let's just get a message about your mom. I get the sense of understanding. The energy I get is understanding. I think it's not a question of being okay, but I feel like your mom understands. That's the word that keeps coming. Understanding of the situation. She's here. I think she's very clear of the situation. It's hard, Pam. I'm sending you and your family a big hug. Cussing Kate, what do you think about a new connection with Tim? A new connection with Tim. Ace of Cups, this is a new love connection. I think it makes you feel really good. It's gonna move forward. Yeah, I'm getting like yes, yes, yes. Julie, You'd like your older stepson not to be the executor of your husband's estate. I'm not sure I got a question here. Winnie, well, my youngest son to safe driving from Missouri to Winchester. Well, your son. Okay, let's look at this. Your son's driving. Is he gonna be okay? Yeah, I got the son. It should be okay. Yeah, that's him. Stepson, my step down, Julie. Let's get a card for Julie. Forward movement. So to me, that would be. I think he will step down. I would get a. I feel like it's a yes. He will step down. Linda Melia, your donation for your daughter Taylor. She's in contention for a teaching job at her alma mater in Louisiana. Will she get the job? Your daughter Taylor, will she get the job? I felt like I want to say yes. I got the Wheel of Fortune. I got the Pope, which is kind of a protection over her. Let me do one more cards. The Ace of Swords, like the decision is coming. I feel like a yes. I feel like a yes. Puppy Dog Diesel, your husband has a new job offer that will be happy that. Will it provide much financial upswing as his current company? Yes, I feel like it will be better. Um, I wouldn't expect something like massively huge, but I think it is better. Patience, and the sun is shining. So, yes, but patience, yes, for him to really kind of get into it and maybe for the money to come in that new company. Okay, I'm going to do a check in with the moderators and anyone who left a donation. Did I miss anyone? Sunflower. Will your soon to be ex husband married? Does he have a girlfriend? I wouldn't say has a girlfriend, but there's someone that I feel in the background. That would be my answer. Someone in the background. I don't think there's like a title or girlfriend, but I feel in the background. Annie, I know that was like the decisions today. I was just trying to absorb everything. This is so scary. That will impact federal employees. I'm so sorry, Annie. Will you stay in your job and leave when you want to? Will you stay in your job? Yes, I feel like you're gonna be okay. And I want to answer Beth Ann Donahue. What about acknowledging members? I absolutely acknowledge members. I actually do a special show just for members every week, and it's just members, and all the members get 2 questions each. So I understand um, that you're in the public group, but if you haven't basically a chance every single week to be in a private show with me, and I answer 2 questions per person, every single person. So that's how I appreciate and acknowledge the members. Thank you, Bethan. Anyone that I have not read for that donated. Lisa, Nate, your daughter is shows trust about getting a new job and you worries you. I feel like you're an empath and you pick up on her energy. Yeah, Bethan. That's why I just make it separate so it's just private for members. You can see so let me just explain that we're talking about the membership. The membership, the first level of membership, it's $2.99 per month. And you basically have a we haven't been more like 20-30 people, and I usually have the chance to do one questions per person per week. So if you want to do the membership, absolutely. So Lisa, um, your daughter is shows trust about getting a new job and it worries you. Will you find a job soon? Your daughter. There's a bit of wait, I'll be honest with you, but then I see the job coming and success. I'm getting the number 4. I hope it's 4 weeks and it's not 4 months, but I think I'm getting like it feels to be, for me it's summer. I don't know if it's for you it's summer, but I feel within the summer. All right. Is there anyone that, okay, Alana, ask a question, but you want to give it to this donation instead. Will you be moving in the next year? Okay. Will you be moving in the next year? I see a move, but I feel like it's going to be later rather earlier in the year. So I would say between like July to December next year. Yes. July, August could be a time actually. Anyone else that donated that? Okay, Ari Gary. Will you be successful with your new job role with Summit Company? You got a job, Ari? Because I've always saw you with a job. 3 of Pentacles. Yes, you will be successful. And I know you've been through a lot. Did I miss anyone that donated? Because I'm going to do a reading for the collective. Okay, a reading for the collective. And I'm actually doing with a new deck of cards that I've created. And I will be showing these for sale in the next few weeks, maybe a couple months, weeks to months, depending on how things go. And it's called the Voices of the Whales Oracle. Voices of the Whales Oracle. And I'm going to pull a card for all of us for this weekend, actually. This is going to be for the weekend. And then I will do first Heidi, and then I'm not taking any more questions before I do the collective. Peggy, thank you. But let's put a note, the moderators, that we're coming to the end of the show. Heidi, do I see your eldest son get summer work soon? Yes. And success. And I get 6 and 6. So I don't think it's 6 weeks, 6 days, maybe within a week. I feel in July, it feels strong to me. Peggy, and I don't do medical. So I'm going to give you a card, but that's not going to be an answer yes or no. Because in a group setting, I don't do medical readings. I got the card of justice. To me, that's a card of balance, right? A sense of balance, feeling balance. So I don't want to interpret it, and I still want to give you something, but to me, when I see this card, it's like take a step back, and kind of wait and see a little bit. That's the energy that I get. So that's what I would leave you with, Peggy. I cannot give you a diagnostic like this. Okay, but I wish your sister all the very best and lots of love. Um, okay, a card for the collective for this weekend with the voice of the whales. I love this. It's called Tidal Rhythms with a message of flow. Tidal rhythm with a message of flow. So going with the flow, not feeling worried, letting go the stress. This is the back, by the way. Um, Flow with the situation. You know, let's not get stuck. Let's not over worry. Let's acknowledge what's coming to us, letting go, trusting, understanding that worrying doesn't help a situation. That's really the message here for this weekend. Just go with the flow, like the whales go. Thank you so all very much. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate every single one of you. The moderators, thank you. Really, really thank you. You've been exceptional. And no Sunday because I'm traveling, but next week I'll be back for Sunday. And for those of you who are members, there will be also a special member show. Thank you so all very much. I appreciate every one of you. Have a wonderful weekend and go with the flow. Thank you so very much. Bye bye.